If it's when it rains, it pours, right? Yeah, that Zora mask could probably take a hike now as well. Right. What happened is a very good question. I have got absolutely no idea what happened there, but we seem to be alright now. I was afraid of a few things like this happening, which is why I wanted to get a stream out last night. So I could start working some of these kinks out again, because I had to reinstall everything. And God only knows what else it changed. But if it was, you know, there's always a catch with a shortcut, because if it was easy, it would just be the way. My lord. There's got to be an easy way of achieving this. Let's take this from the top. Oh, looking at flicking around between all these screens, my god. I'm lost every single time I look back at the actual game. Yeah, I think this is the Gorman place. Yeah, I know it's overpriced trash, but... Alright, so we got that. So we got the bombs, we need the Deku nuts as well. We need 10 of them. Is that something we actually can get from the trading post, or is that going to be another one of those, Oh no, hang on. Go to the Southern Swamp. I always thought a fairy was on this list. Oh yeah, and the magic beans as well that we need. How many were they? 5. Apparently you only need 1 in the 3DS version. That's interesting. And he won't sell them to you unless you're wearing the Deku mask, I don't think. Alright, so we need 5 of these. I'm the fairy. You didn't just say that to get me to say that to soundbite that, did you? Alright, so how many of these did I say? 10. We need that blue potion as well, so I might nip over to the Hags shop and do that. I actually don't mind Kumi and Kotak. I think they're really cool. Oh, this is where someone says it's Komei and Kotak, or Kotaki, or whatever. Who cares? I'll just call them the old Hags. I mean, they run a shop called that. I mean, they can't find it too offensive. Besides, they tried to kill us in the last game. Like... Yeah, come on, drop some rupees, don't be stingy. I wonder if these do the same thing as North Clocktown. No, they don't. If you destroy all of them in one spin in at the park in North Clocktown, there'll be a 20 rupee there. God, getting that gilded sword when we did us a lot of favors. It one-shots most things, and it looks badass as well. See, that was one of the things that I was talking, like that pattern that's on it. I remember playing these emulators way back in the day, and it had trouble sort of rendering that, and it just didn't look like it looked like a black stick. And I believe it includes the center one as well, but it doesn't look like these do it. I didn't think of that. Yeah. It's something that I do from time to time. I might just word a super chat very cheekily, just to hear Dust or someone say it. And the big Octo, look at that thing over there. That is just pure nightmare fuel, that. I wonder if we can kill it from here. Ooh, shot! Yeah, just... If I remember correctly, when you get all these... Okay, we got the 10. When we get all these items... We need to get the powder keg again. Alright, we got the bombs. Was Deku's stick on there somewhere? I don't think it was. Because there's a bit of like a mini trading quest at the bottom of that well. Powder keg used shortly after completing the well. Well, we'll worry about that later. What we're gonna need is a bit of coin. And just in case I accidentally use one of those, let's put... what does Magneto say to Wolverine? Let's put those claws in a safer place. Oh, now, rip off. I don't even know how much he charges for the blue potion, but that's both of them, I think, and it's purely just for more rupees. But hey, we're all about making that big deposit, right? It's that 5% scheme, right? Yeah, when you hit the gossip stone, like the world ends. Alright, is she going to be... Whoa, what's going on there? Is she going to be stingy enough to not let it go for anything less than 40? Of course she is. Look at her. Look at the eyes on it. I'm getting real sick of this fetching bullshit. But I wanted to get up to at least the entrance of Stone Tower Temple tonight. But I said that, like, last week a lot as well, I think. Because I overshot just how much there was to do inside of Ikana Canyon. Like, I clean forgot about the girl and her dad. And that's, like, one of the creepypasta central things that people talk a lot about from Majora's Mask. And I clean forgot that that was in the game. That's how long it's been. I wonder if that's something that we'll have to do again. We shouldn't have to. We got the Gibdo mask now, so that guy can just be pure nightmare fuel. Alright, let's try this again. What are you talking about? Oh, the Mask of Sense. Yeah, I remember now. Wait a minute, was that it back there? I really didn't want to have to press the menu button just to deal with this guy, but... It better be one hefty payday from the canyon. But 100% is 100%, so we better do it. How much later? Like, what's later? Oh, thank God for that. Right. Oh, whatever you do, don't drink it. Yeah, we need another powder keg and then we're good. And one more magic bean. That is the only practical use for the Mask of Sense. There's no reason to use it ever again. Because I blew open the boulder to Roman Eye Ranch, hoping it was going to, lead me to a cow, but it was easier to just go to the Gorman brothers. Why am I not getting... Oh, that's more like it, right. Southern Swamp. We need one more for the magic beans. Alright, bust out the bunny hood. Yeah, I only deal business to scrubs because I'm not discriminatory. Alright, that's everything. 10 bombs, and the fish, the blue potion, the milk. Magic means 5 decking odds. And a powder keg. Yep, alright, that's good. Let's go back to the well. Okay. This place is so eerie. I love it. Ikana Canyon. Shit. Okay, so we're going to be using the Gibdo mask for a lot of this. Beneath the well. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something blue that bestows health. Well, that's got to be the blue potion, right? Alright, well I thought this would happen much later, but... Yeah, put it on the tab, Rudy. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on, something that sprouts when it's watered. Preferably, this, I bear you no remorse. Alright. Oh, shit! Frozen key. Yeah, so this is the second mini dungeon in... Oh, and the bastard took all 5 of them. Do these guys spawn back in? If you know, you know, man. That's the trick. I don't know if these Deku sticks are important down the line. See, because it's interesting. Make sure you brought the items listed above, except for the blue potion. But the first Gibdo we spoke to wanted it. You can take the new enemy called the War Master. Give him 10 Deku nuts. Okay, so we'll follow this through for as long as we can. However, I'm going to pinch some of the water. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh, which I'm guessing is this. Oh, the fish! He wants the fish. Yeah, and I'm the one with the problem, right, Rudy? It's the fish. He wants the fish. Yeah. Can we light these things on fire? Okay, so that's on us to do that. What does this one want? Leave me something small and creepy. Yeah, he wants some bugs, but I don't know where they are. Oh, shit. What does this one want? Hang on. So do they want, like... I don't remember needing a big Poe down here. Hang on. Come on, come for me. There we go, gotcha. Preferably 10 of them. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's the bugs. Hot spring water. Freshened glass. So this must be the one that wants the bombs. I wonder if bomb chews would count. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, there's no way they want us to go back to the graveyard to get a big Poe. This has got to be... They really jacked up the size of the big Poe. It's huge compared to what it was in Ocarina. Alright. Catch it. Alright, so that was the big room. To the right. What did this guy want? Warm that can melt ice and quench one's spirits. Yeah, I know what he wants, I haven't seen it yet. Alright, I think he was the one that wanted the big Poe. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. Okay. Whoa, shit. Yeah, so these floor masters, wall masters, whatever you want to call them, usually the gimmick is they'll grab you and take you to the start of whatever dungeon you're in. They're more of a nuisance than an actual threat. There's another one. I'm willing to bet you the reason why you gotta keep lighting these torches is just to use up your magic meter. Rich in calcium. Oh yeah, so this one wants the milk. Is this the mirror shield? Must be. I always thought that was much later. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm entirely sold about the design of this thing. Though it's interesting that the face pattern on it is, Ancient Castle of Ikana. Yeah, I don't think we're actually quite there yet. Small and creepy. So this one was the one that wanted the bug. I can't see anything. Alright, hang on a minute. I remember when this could actually kill them. All the way back in Ocarina, but it doesn't seem to do it anymore, but... Or maybe it doesn't, maybe I'm totally misremembering that. Actually, I think the light arrow is what we get in Ikana Canyon. Ikana Castle, I think. I think we get something else in Stone Tower, or I might be totally misremembering that. Well, these guys don't seem to drop anything, really. No, well, it doesn't look like they do, so we'll stop killing them. No, we can't get any much more out of that. Now, the one that we didn't go down was whatever one wanted the hot spring water. Okay, well this one seems to think we should just go straight to IKANA Castle, but I didn't think we were there yet. Alright, that's fair enough. We'll go and do that then. Straight through there, chuck a right. Straight ahead. Okay, so we got a heart piece floating around here. Somewhere. Alright, I think we can lose the Gibdo mask. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of Gyros floating around out here that we can't see, but I don't think we actually need to see them. Oh, shit. Yeah, they do drop a pretty penny. I forgot about that. Great design, but no match for my superior intellect. You fool. When I saw the dip switch on the other side, there's another one over on the other end of the room. Shit. Oh shit, Link. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to cheat that one, but it's nice to see that the Deku form is getting some love again tonight. Alright, there's gonna be no trickery on doing that. Alright, I see it. It's over there. That was cutting it pretty close. That was ballsy. Mama didn't raise no fool, baby. Whoa, shit! The snot bubble actually killed it. Yeah, but now I'm fucking jinxed. Yeah, but knowing my luck, that's probably on a timer. Oh, yeah, it's for that heart piece. And that is exactly why we just did that. We'll wait for the flames to come back, because of course it's on a timer. It just doesn't let you know. Okay, let's try this again. Alrighty. If you have it, you'll never have to return to the well again. Actually, you know what? We will go and open up that shortcut. Ikana Canyon. Because you can apparently you can only open the shortcut up with a mirror shield. Well, there's got to be a necessity to go and do the Gibdo maze under the well. So I always thought those guys looked way more freakier with the green flame. Alright, so that's the big shortcut, is it? God, the re-deads, man. I wonder if a Gibdo mask would work on him. Probably not, but... So that's the first time a re-dead actually appears. Hang on, what was the one that we went through first, but we couldn't go any further? Yeah, it was the right side, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I don't think it was this one. I think it was... No, it was the other one. Does this actually work? It does. And they do drop a pretty penny. Oh, you could almost max out your wallet just on those guys. I mean, not that we need it, but why not? Because we're here. And then we'll do the right-hand side. I didn't think there was a... I didn't think there was a point in doing the other side. I always thought it was just for that heart piece, and then that was it. Yeah, you can stay. You're doing a good job. Ooh! Now, obviously, the gimmick with these things is you've got to kill all of them. Actually, a lot of enemies inside of here are rolling in those rupees. Alright, so what did I forget in this room? What I'm forgetting is that it's not actually daytime. That's what I'm forgetting. Well, you know what we can do? Actually, you know what? That's a good thing. You're causing more trouble, Rudy. We'll go back to Clocktown and we'll get that Shadow Romani. I mean, why not? Because it's already the first night. Which means we gotta wear this stupid thing on our head to get into the club. I think the last mask I ever got in my 3DS run on this was the postman's hat. Have a drink. Yeah, that's it. Go comatose for me, baby. Can you warp out of here? Straight back to Ikana Canyon. And we'll fast forward to the second day. think that's how it works, yeah. It's just interesting, because all of the other sunlight traps, there's a way to do them at night. I wonder why that one's different. No, okay, so what the hell is it that I'm forgetting? No, there's got to be something else in this room. No, I'm not seeing any of that. What the hell are we missing? There's something going on in this room that... I can hear the re-deads, but that's not... There is no fucking sunlight here, Lloyd, unless there's something else that we're missing. That's why I did the other side. Okay, so that's the powder keg. Why didn't it make a mention of that? See, because they've done that a few times, that. Like, getting onto the roof is no problem, it's... The fact that it doesn't make a mention of that while we're up there, that's bugging the hell out of me. The Deku mask. The reason why I shoot this thing and not just jump straight off is because I remember Ocarina of Time would fade you out if you did that. So that's why I'm not taking any chances with it. I'm sure that it's fine to do, but nah, I'm not all that convinced. Oh shit! No, don't let them touch you. Right. Now, where is this block in the roof that I'm hearing so much about? Well, it's definitely not that one. I think I was getting a little bit too carried away. I've been all over the shop tonight. I was getting a little bit too carried away with that heart container. I'm guessing in true Darrow Zelda fashion, these things are just going to keep spawning in. Nothing wrong with my marksman. Nothing wrong with my marksmanship, mate. But none of that had anything to do with a powder keg, though. Oh! I didn't know the mask could do that. The shield could do that. I always thought sunlight could kill these guys straight away. Providing they were close enough, I'm guessing. Give me the Garo mask. Oof, that's a bit like it. Alright, back on track. That's odd. That might have been a 3DS exclusive thing. Maybe I misread that. Well, we have unlimited magic now, so we might as well use it. This is the third time, I believe, we've had to fight this Muppet. Oh shit, it missed. Yeah, that should do it. That was a gilded sword, man. Yeah, this is where it's supposed to go. I'm fairly certain. Yep, that's the main foyer loaded up. Foyer, sorry. What's down here real quick? Yeah, alright, nothing. Oh, it even works when it's sitting on your back. Alright. Yeah, arrows are running a bit dry. Oh. It makes you wonder what the Ikana family was really like before all of this started happening. I love these guys, man. You burn the curtains. Can we hookshot these? Yeah, well, the problem with that is that it might actually drag us into them. Yeah, I was afraid of that. How the hell did that not? Alright, what am I forgetting now? Alright. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Soak it up. Fucking hell, the body's still moving around. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, alright, so I don't understand how to fucking avoid that without copping some type of damage. Okay, so are they dead now? So this is the song of creepy pastas, is it? This is the elegy of emptiness. I always thought this thing was made up for the longest time. But no, it's real. There's nothing behind this, is there? No. Okay. So there's no warping out of here. We have to take the long way out. What we might do... Yeah, the Gilded Sword one-shots these guys. We might reset the 3 days and deposit these rupees. But yeah, we're finally ready for this. I thought there was going to be more item collection leading up to this, but apparently it's full steam ahead into Stone Tower Temple. Yeah, okay, hang on. Nah, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Okay. Ocarina's gonna have to stay out. Actually, yeah. Use the hook shot. Just real quick, give us the bunny hood so we can get there. But if we're all locked and loaded now on it, we might as well just do it now. Stone Tower. Yeah, there it is. It's interesting that that temple face looks just like Majora's Wrath. Okay, hang on a minute. Everyone relax. That one's 1, 2... Yeah, that is a little bit annoying, but be that as it may, Stone Tower is still really cool. Okay. Kill the Beamos. Everyone stand on the switch here and create a statue. Okay, so this one's up first. Now, what the hell was it again? It was, yeah, beautiful. Alright, let's try this again. Actually stand on the switch would be good. Okay. What the hell? Can the Deku form do this? Let's find out. I think the statue can press it down, though. If it can't, that is one piss-poor statue. Alright. So, Deku form is it's as useless as tits on a bull. Never use it again. Yeah, but that fucking Deku scrub is in the way. No, we're not even going to try that. We're going to... these statues look more horrific. I wonder what the what the fierce deity one would look like if they ever cracked that code. Hookshot. Oh shit. Shot. Alright, so because the Zora link is worthless, the Deku one is worthless, we'll mask up with the Zora one. Alright. Okay. Jump across the blocks. When you get there, step on all 3 switches. So what, I'm guessing that's... Is it? We'll find out. Alright, so... Goron was the other form we used. I just realized all the statues are their respectful characters' deaths. Yeah, okay, so that didn't take. Didn't say anything, it just said just stand on all 3 of them, and apparently that would do something, but I don't fucking believe that, but... And go up a level. Alright. Fair enough. I've wondered about this. Does this actually work? Oh, it does too. Use this one instead. jump back down and place a switch on there. A statue on there. Hook shot up to the very top and make the final statue. Like, it's almost a mini dungeon just getting into Stone Tower. Okay. Alrighty, not bad. There's the rub. There are some secrets you can get using the Scarecrow song, but they all just lead to random jars and rupees. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, there should be an owl statue floating around here somewhere. Shit. It's not a party unless you do something that worries you. No, I didn't see the owl statue. Is it? Oh, no, there it is there. Alright, and where does this one go? Alright, so... this is the first cab off the rank. It's like Elegy of Emptiness was only ever made purely for this bit. Okay, final stretch. I would love to know just what the hell those things actually do. Alright. Hang on, did we hit that owl statue? Shit. Now I can't remember if we did or not. Yeah, no, we did. No harm in making sure. Alrighty. Alright, so that's pretty much... I might just lay down a temp save there. We seem to have worked out a bit more of the problems tonight. So that's everything laid down. And because we've also got the stray fairies and a lot of that to do, so we might just hard save it here. And then we'll kick off Stone Tower Temple tomorrow night. Because after that, we've got the moon, and then this whole thing is pretty much done. And we do have to get the Great Fairy Sword. I knew that that came in very, very late. And we also got the post temple collection as well to do. But that's a ways away yet. First things first, we'll do Stone Tower. And then we got to get the Giant's Mask. Then I believe it's Twin Mold is the villain for this. But this is a really cool temple, and I don't want to really cram it all in tonight. So we'll attack it fresh tomorrow night. We'll kick one off early. We'll finish Stone Tower. Then we'll have the post-temple collection. And then we have the moon. And then this is pretty much done. And then we'll have to look for the next Zelda game. I'm tossing up between Ocarina or maybe Twilight Princess. Or we might get around to busting in that or the GTA. But in the meantime, we'll stay out of trouble and we'll finish up Stone Tower next time.